Welcome back, everybody. We are Cosmic Disorder here with another beautiful podcast today.
Are we really going to call it a podcast?
Shut the hell up. It kind of is a podcast. We're not playing anything, we're just talking. So, last week's topic was favorite game. And apparently they got off topic with The Legend of Zelda. So that brings us with this week's topic. Pokemon!
Everybody loves Pokemon.
Wait, how did we go from Zelda to Pokemon?
I don't know.
I don't know. It happened.
Is this the episode where I get to go fuck Nintendo?
Yeah, sure,
you just
why
said
not?
It.
I know, that was intentional.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna start with some stories, like how we actually got into Pokemon and stuff. I already shared a little bit, so today, Austin's gonna start. Your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Because it's always your fault? I don't know.
No.
Yep.
This time it is.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Just start.
Just go.
Am I supposed to talk about how I've been playing Crystal all week? I'm trading a motherfucking Zubat for the first time. And fuck Zubat. Zubat's fucking garbage. Why the fuck am I using this thing? Oh wait, because I picked Chikorita and now I have to battle Bugsy. Fuck Bugsy.
Do we need a fuck counter now?
Yes.
Quite fucking likely. Editor guy, put in the fuck counter.
You are the editor guy.
Yeah. This is gonna be as bad as the Mario Maker episode, isn't it?
Probably.
I think Mario Maker is worse considering how my strings.
Are you fucking sure about that?
Quite
You
sure,
clearly
you motherfucking
underestimated.
shit-ass cocksucker.
Oh my fucking god.
You wanna go?
Yes.
Shall we start?
No, that was me starting.
Well, that was a terrible start.
So pretty much, the way it is that Eric and Kat are a lot more casual Pokemon gamers. Well, I play the Smogon competitive here and there.
He's the hardcore, we're the casuals.
Quote unquote hardcore. I don't know.
You shiny hunt.
Okay. No, I don't. Fuck shiny hunting.
No,
You still do it.
Sorry, you try to Eevee perfect Ivy hunt.
Eevee Ivy hunt. Yeah, that would be a lot more
You
accurate.
still do shinies though. You're still working on the
I'm
Absol.
doing a shiny because I put it in like every other team. Of course I want a shiny me and Xiao. Okay?
How's that going?
Very slow, very tedious, and I regret everything.
What is it about the Absol one?
It's already worse, actually.
Well, you stopped the Absol once you realized what you were doing was wrong.
So, on this Absol story, I was trying to do a Masada method for a shiny Absol for competitive, and I ended up being a dipshit, and I didn't use a different country Ditto. So, I wasn't doing Masada right, so I had like 1 in 1,096, I think the odds are.
And
Off the top of my head.
And you didn't even... You almost reached that number?
I got to about 1,000 Absol before I quit.
Should have been going.
Nope. I have power saves. I can just hack that shit. I was like, nope, I've already put in the work. Give me a free shiny here. But a buddy of mine really likes to battle, so I try and make teams that frustrate the shit out of him now because we were battling for a while and I kept creaming him with a Talonflame before they nerfed Gale Wings. So he built a Talonflame with Gale Wings and he started using it against us. And he started winning a lot. And he got a little overconfident. And he's like, yeah, I'm winning. Ha, you can't beat me now. I'm like, oh, really? Challenge accepted.
So what's the score counter on?
He has yet to defeat the team I brought to kill the Talonflame. Not even gonna lie, I hard counter teamed him.
Damn.
Every mon on
Like,
that
do you
team is
know
EV to take a Brave Bird without Swords Dance setup.
Nice.
Wow.
Question is,
What?
Oh, look, a distraction.
that was distracting. What's like the score count? How many wins to how many losses?
I would actually have to go back and count, but I know that I'm in the lead of wins. That's all I know. Keeping tally of that's kind of, I don't see the point. Like,
I was curious if you knew.
all I know is that I tend to win most of the time against Sean, and Tyler Moore tends to kick my ass. Like, Tyler Moore and I are about 50-50. Like, we actually did a battle where he battled the recent team I made to battle Sean, well, one of them, and he ended up creaming it with no items. Like, he destroyed me.
But
I got fucking wrecked.
I beat him.
Well, you had me guiding you.
Well, because I'm not used to your setup.
Yeah, so...
I'm a power brawler. I will overpower you.
That's why I actually think you'd like my current team, which is why I had you use it. Because you notice all it is die, die, die. So the current team, it's 5 legendaries and make a Mawile. It's a Zygarde, a
Oh my God.
Landorus, a Heatran, a Kyurem Black, and a Tapu Lele.
Really? Heatran is actually relevant still?
Heatran's really fucking good. You shut your whore in the soul mouth.
I've never
How
seen...
dare you question the almighty Heatran?
I've never seen you use him.
The viewers can't see the gigantic smug look on my face.
Like, literally, I've never heard you use him in any team whatsoever.
For the longest time, I didn't want to use Landorus or Heatran because they were so popular core-wise.
Fair enough.
Like, honestly, they're really boring, but Gen 7 kind of fixed that because now you can run Solar Beam on Heatran with the Grassinium Z.
Well, that's fucked up.
So it's like, oh, that's cute. You have this nice water type that you're going to switch into. Bloom Doom. And you just died. Because Solar Beam's base power, I forget how high it puts it. I'm going to have to Google it real quick while I'm talking.
Like, well, its base power is 120, I believe.
Yeah, I think it puts it at 190 for Bloom Doom. But let me look into that while Eric kind of gets going on his story.
What about my Pokemon history?
Yeah.
I think my first game was Pokemon Yellow. And
Yellow?
Yellow, because...
Didn't start with red or blue?
No, because for my...
Fucking casual.
Yeah, whatever.
Get back to the OG gen.
I will jab you.
I know you will. This sucks. We have to sit close together because it's only one mic.
Anyway, no. No, it was my 6th birthday party, and my brother actually ran it out to me. He's like, Eric, look! I just looked at him like, oh my god, I got Pokemon!
Are we talking the brother that was on your channel, or...?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure if you actually had another brother that you've never talked about. So.
I have another brother that lives in New York.
That's why I asked.
Really? I have a friend in New York.
What part?
What
part?
I can't remember, like, York or something?
Yep.
Yorkshire?
Nope, nowhere near that.
Yeah, she's more countryside.
There we go.
Side note, Solar Beam, Bloom Doom is base 190 power.
Phew.
Oh, and this Heatran's a special attacking Heatran, not the typical defensive set, so it does fuck tons of damage.
Jeez.
Anyway, continue.
Oh yeah, my mom comes out and is like, that's your birthday gift. I was supposed to wrap that.
Shit. Oh, sorry. We're doing the fuck episode. Therefore, I should have said fuck. 3 plus 2, everyone.
Oh. Yeah,
I got a song for that then.
Nope. Continue.
I was gonna say, like, the game, I didn't start with the game. I actually got a pack of Pokemon cards first time. Is when my sister worked at, a thing that doesn't exist anymore called KB Toys.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore either, sadly. I wish that still did. But I got my first pack, literally, I pulled the Charizard. I know you hate Charizard.
Was it a base set?
Yeah.
So you're telling me,
You
in your first set of Pokemon TCG history, you opened a pack and you pulled a base set Charizard.
Yes, I did.
Fuck off.
You know how rare that card is now?
Really? Is it that rare? I've only seen them go for like $30-$40.
That's because they're not sealed and rated. You know how comic books get sealed and rated?
Yes.
Oh wait, of course you do, because you collect them.
Yes, I do.
We should do a video of you like going through your comic collection.
Oh.
Side note, anyway. But so you can do that with Pokemon cards too, and base set Charizards that are rated 9.8 or higher are the ones that sell for a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
People think that the base set Charizard is what's worth the money. No, it's the perfect condition one that's worth a ton of money.
See, I didn't, but
And
back...
it has to be base set,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's I can't remember if it's the first edition or not. We'll have to look that up later. But
But back then, I didn't take care of my cards very well.
no one did. You were a fucking kid. Just like no one kept the boxes from their original games.
Yeah.
No, but I kept the cases. But we all keep the cases.
What, you mean the little game cases? Because I threw those right the fuck out.
No, I kept those because I didn't have a bag at the time, so protecting the games was all that was important to me.
But yeah, I played Yellow. I played through that. Did the cards. I had the battle coins. You guys remember those? They came in a set of 3, and you literally spin them. I remember this clearly. You spin them, and whoever has like the higher power wins. It's really weird.
I don't remember those.
I had those. It was a little Pokeball thing, right?
Yeah.
And
A little gold background coin and
Yep.
of the first
Did we
150.
really do that?
But
Oh, that's stupid.
it's I remember my sister just getting them for me because she worked at KB Toys and she got a hell of a discount because she was a store manager.
Oh yeah, she got a hell of a discount.
What was
Yeah.
it called again?
I don't freaking know. I bet if you type in Pokemon Battle Coins or
That's
something.
what I was gonna do.
You probably would find it.
You can't see it on camera, but I'm Googling it at the moment. Oh, this actually was a thing, and it was actually Pokemon battling coin game.
Yep, that's it. The first 150 Pokemon. I remember just getting all these little things of Pokemon. And then once Gold and Silver came out, I got Gold. And then Crystal came out, and I got that one. I wanted Silver because everyone had that.
No, you always want to go for the opposite game people get.
I know, but at the time, I wanted to be with everybody. You know, be with the crowd.
Conformist little shit.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
There's no shit Sherlock. Then
okay.
Shit
So
Sherlock.
you started on Crystal, right?
Mhm.
So, and you started on which one?
First game was Pokemon Yellow.
No, I mean Gen 2 ones.
Oh, Gen 2, Gold.
Okay, you and I started on the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just started out awesome.
Because can't argue that, but my brother or sister, I can't remember who it was. They got Silver, I got Gold. No, it was Dustin. Dustin got Silver. I had Gold. And then I think when it came out, Alyssa got Crystal.
So basically you had the Triforce of it all.
Yep, we had the Triforce of good Pokemon Gen 2. Not that hard Gold, Soul Silver bullshit.
There's nothing much else to say. I mean, I just kept playing the games. I did actually skip over Heart Gold and Soul Silver when it came out with the Pokewatch, or the Pokestep thing.
I applaud you.
I skipped over that.
I didn't.
Wait, did you skip over Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum too? At all?
I played Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum.
I bought both of them.
Yeah, see me? I skipped Gen 4 entirely, originally.
Oh, really?
I didn't even touch Gen 4. I did, that
That was your biggest regret.
I actually stopped right as Ruby and Sapphire came out. I never bought Emerald, and I never played Fire Red, Leaf Green.
May I ask why? You didn't show me this earlier.
Is in Alicia's trunk.
That is epic.
For the record, because you don't see any footage of this, Dexopity just walked in here with an actual sword.
And he's a boss.
Just another day.
We're crazy people. Anyways.
Back to Pokemon.
Swords. We'll discuss that later.
Ugh. I mean, I remember getting Sapphire for... I got Sapphire as a gift on my dad's birthday.
Huh?
It was your dad's birthday.
I know,
and
but
you got the gift.
I got a gift from my dad's wife, but at the time girlfriend.
Oh, okay, that's different.
It was kind of funny. I'm like, I'm getting a gift, but it's his birthday.
It's just like, take it and shut up.
I'm like, oh, Pokemon! I'll shut up and go away. Bye.
That's basically how all kids were. We got the new game.
Yep. But then, yeah, skipped over Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Then I did play Leaf Green and Fire Red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I
Played those ones.
I skipped Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I went right to Gen 5.
That was black, right?
Black and white, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, black, white. Yeah.
Black and white, black 2, black and white 2.
The problem was that they swapped the titles in the second part of it.
Yeah, they swapped where the color Legendary was.
Which I thought was the dumbest thing ever.
I
but-
kind of think so, too, because people were like, oh, I bought white the first time, I'll buy white the second time. Oh, I got the same Legendary the second time. That's so stupid.
Right.
Like, I think I bought white, and then I bought black. I don't remember. I'd have to go look at the cases and make sure.
I mean, and then, like, nowadays, I have... Which one do I have again?
See?
I have Sun version. I still haven't beaten the final anything yet.
You haven't beat the Elite Four?
I haven't even... No, I
I
haven't
had
even...
like 4 days off, and friend,
Dude, even I beat the Elite Four.
I know, I have...
she's ahead of you.
I
Get
know.
to it.
And I'm the one that took the longest to start the damn thing.
Well, I got distracted with some other things.
Your girlfriend?
Oh, look, a distraction.
Where? Well, no one can see this, but there's a closet full of Nerf guns and ammo. We'll eventually have a Nerf war, maybe.
We're eventually going to do a fun video about that. Like, I'm gonna write something. Y'all are gonna get behind this.
Oh,
See,
hell
the
yeah.
where we are is there's a Kmart that's going out of sale. Guns
Business.
and sale, business, same damn thing to me.
If there's a Kmart near you, go there now. They have some good fucking deals.
Actually, the one in Tacoma is already shut down.
Wow. Okay, never mind. Screw
I
that
drove
place.
past it. It was a big K, and it's gone. It's shut down. They were putting up the fences.
Well, my story's done. Kat, let's hear you.
So I talked a little bit about this last podcast when we were discussing our favorite games, which I realized I guess I had an illegal for alligator without even knowing it, because I don't even remember how I got the move.
It's more like you had a for alligator that couldn't actually exist.
Exactly. Illegal for alligator.
It can't be illegal if it couldn't exist. There's a difference. There's a Pokemon that has cheated moves, which is illegal, aka Lance's Dragonite in Gen 1 with Barrier.
Yep.
Or there's this where it didn't. You just mistook the attack.
I don't know what it is, but either way, it had hydro cannon.
No, it didn't.
It does.
It literally isn't possible.
You had to with those moves like Hydro Cannon, Flare Blitz, and was it Frenzy Plant?
Yeah.
That's how you only got them in what?
2 of those weren't even introduced till Gen 4, if I recall correctly.
So, yeah, I was just trying to figure out when they were introduced.
Hydro Cannon was Gen 3. I think Frenzy Plant and etc. was 4 and on.
Like I said,
Oh.
I don't know how, but it happened. My first experience with Pokemon actually is when it first started coming out. When it first started getting popular, my dad actually introduced it to me because he saw a Blastoise. I was like him in a lot of ways. I still am, and we both have a love of water. Like, the McLean family is natural swimmers. Like, I remember first getting into the pool, and I was already swimming like crazy, and I didn't want to get out.
I know that feeling.
I still have that feeling, and I don't regret taking swim class all the time in high school. I still need to go back and say hi to Coach. I had like several nicknames. Starburst was one of them because I'd always save all my energies for swim class and be hyper as fuck. And then I was the mermaid because I'd always disappear underwater. I'd have the flippers on when he allowed us to use them. I'd cross my legs and I'd literally swim like a mermaid. It was really hard, but it was actually impressive to do once you got it done. Considering you had to keep your legs crossed to keep the current, and doing that with flippers on gave you the boost you needed, but it was getting your body to move in that momentum that was hard. And anyways, off topic.
Yeah. Anyways, about Pokemon.
Yeah, sorry.
You're yelling at us for going off topic.
Right?
Shut up. I'm the host. Shut the fuck up.
No.
I will jab you.
Ah. Anyway.
So he got me the Blastoids, a little plush Blastoids. I actually still have it to this day. And then, I also got the card sets, but I still actually have the Burger King cards.
That's the other
Are
thing.
you talking the gold ones?
I actually do have one of the gold ones.
I
have Mewtwo.
Don't you have like 3 of them in one Pokeball?
No, I have 2 of them. You did have 3, but it was stolen from some fucking jackass who will never be named. But I have a Poliwhirl and Pikachu.
I was gonna say, I have all of them. They're in storage actually right now because my dad was big in collecting those.
Well, they're worth something.
No.
They're
When I say those,
they're gold.
I mean like every kind of little Happy Meal or big kids meal toys because he was under the impression that those would actually be worth something at some point.
He's not wrong. If they're unopened, they're worth money.
Well, no. Like, I'm talking about just everything. I'm not talking just Pokemon. I'm talking about, like, back in the day when movies would give you a kid's meal toy.
Yeah.
Like, he was under the impression that those would bring in big money.
Again.
And the only one that are actually worth any money are from, the Pokemon ones if you have the complete set. Unfortunately, they're all opened because I was a kid.
And you want to play with them.
Yeah, I opened them.
They're... See, I remember the toys because I remember my dad still has the Mewtwo one.
I have the Mewtwo. My brothers were actually the ones that got it.
Yeah, with those it came with the paper cards.
Yeah, I actually have like a good handful of those paper cards still.
I don't have those anymore.
I was actually somewhat considering trying to build a, Pokedex of the TCG, but that's a very, very expensive endeavor. Looking at you, base at Charizard. Actually, that'll be like the last card I buy.
Because you hate Charizard.
Yup. It'll be the one card I omit from the whole collection.
And it kind of went from there. I watched the show, and nobody explained to me what an anime was, so I thought it was a normal cartoon.
Yeah.
No, I didn't until I got into middle school, where it was like, yeah, don't you realize that's an anime? I'm like, what's anime? That's another topic for later.
Animation.
So, and then one of my friends in middle school was like, here, and gave me a copy of Crystal. Now, keep in mind, my brother and I were really into it. Like, we took turns playing one save file. But I was the one that played it the most. He played it when I was over. Because he enjoyed it. He actually liked it. He grew out of it quickly, though. Like, as soon as Gen 4 hit, he was kind of done with it.
Hey, why does that sound familiar?
Well, he only lasted, 2 gens.
I only lasted 3 originally.
And we didn't know this was the hardest part. We started off hardcore without even knowing it. We started Chikorita.
I think
To be fair, I kind of leveled it up to a Bayleaf before I did anything.
Yeah,
You kind of have to.
Exactly.
If it's not level 16, Faulkner's gonna kill you.
And then I evolved it into a Meganium. My brother's like, why are you evolving it so early? I'm like, have you met the first gym? It's flying type. We can't kill it.
Wait, you really grinded that thing to 36 before the first gym?
Actually, I think it evolves at level 32.
Oh, 30. Whatever. Point being, you evolved.
Yes.
Wow.
It was
Damn.
pain.
You should have just caught a damn Pidgey or a Rattata and you'd have been fine.
That was the problem. Back then, I still had the broken Murloc. I couldn't catch shit. And I didn't have the money because I couldn't keep battling people. So I couldn't buy Pokeballs.
Didn't sell the nuggets.
I didn't have any nuggets.
So wait, at that point, what was it like when you got to Bugsy and you discovered that he was a bug leader?
I don't talk about these dark ages. I don't.
Alright, you know what? Since we're on the topic of Gen 2, I'm gonna ask who here struggled with Whitney's Miltank?
Yep.
I beat it on the second time.
Fuck you.
I got really lucky, but that was like the second time, second run.
You know what's funny? I never struggled against the Miltank. I beat it first try.
It took me like 3 or 4 times because the fucking Miltank kept using milk drink.
See, what I had Totodile when I beat it. The first time was I wasn't aware of its moveset.
Yeah.
I forgot about it. And then I was like, shit.
Fucking roll out.
So I went back and I'm like, okay, I know what to do. Killed it and it was done.
So, you want to know how to make Whitney's Miltank be the most insane challenge in the game?
Chikorita?
No.
Cyndaquil?
Chikorita's actually really good against Whitney. It's kind of silly. Like, they're like, okay, the first 2 gyms suck for Chikorita. Gym 3, go ahead. You can destroy the hardest leader in the game.
You get a freebie on this one.
Yeah, you get this pass for having put up with all this other bullshit.
It
Although,
was,
some people who didn't know what the hell they were doing, Whitney was probably still a good ass-kicking. Because you would still die to rollout fairly quickly.
And then a big crybaby once you beat her.
Yep. It's
was
so satisfying because she makes you cry and then she cries when you win.
Yeah.
and then she tries to guilt trip you and you're like, nope, give me my damn badge.
Give me my badge, bit.
Anyways, so after second gen, funny story about how I got third gen. So I had my my SP, and my family was giving me all these games. I didn't play half of them. I think I kept the Finding Nemo and one Simpsons Hit and Run one. But I got like 3 of the Simpsons games, so I turned 2 of them in and got the Pokemon game. And I got Sapphire. I no longer have that copy thanks to, I believe, my sister. Because she was the last person to touch it. And it disappoints me so much because of how much hard work I put into that.
The battery would have been dead by now anyway, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I can't have restored it.
You'd have lost all your data doing it. Literally, if you replace the battery, all the data dies. So, in the long run,
it was still like I lost it.
You'd have had time to get it out of there. Oh, wait, no, you wouldn't, because you couldn't transfer to Gen 4. Wait, could you? Yeah,
you could.
You can.
There is a way you could transfer all the way from Gen 1 all the way to now.
Well, now with Gen 1, no. Originally, you could only do Gen 1 to Gen 2 and then 3 to 4.
Maybe
you could not do Gen 2 to 3. Because
Really?
they changed the mechanics.
Oh, that's
they
right.
Changed how
you could do it
IVs
from
work.
3 to...
Yeah, but I could have done it since it was third gen.
Yeah, you could have gone to Gen 4 with it, yeah.
I could have had all my awesomeness. And it makes me mad because I could have, transferred all the legendaries. My friend had a Game Shark at a time, so I got all the legendaries.
I cheated all the things. Is that where you're going with this?
Yeah! I had a Mew, I had a...
Hey, wait, no wonder you beat the game faster than him. I totally forgot I gave you a ton of potions and shit.
I kept dying because I refused to evolve my Litten.
Yeah, you should have just boxed it like everyone else.
No!
Oh, wait, no, everyone else evolved it, and I'm just sitting here like, you should have just gone Poplio. Fuck Litten. Litten is like the worst starter ever.
Oh my god.
No, Tepig is.
He admitted that Charmander was officially better.
No, it's not that I admitted that Charmander was officially better than anything. I just finally found something to triumph in its place.
Tepig.
Not even Tepig was better than Charmander.
Damn.
No, I mean, Tepig is still worse than Litten.
No.
In my opinion, yes. I think Tepig was one
She is allowed to have her own opinion.
No!
Fuck
My
you then.
opinion beats everyone's.
No,
it
That's how this
doesn't.
works.
No, it doesn't.
Austin, I am the host of the show, so my opinion matters the most.
We can fix
Damn.
Nope.
that. Anyway,
podcasts are not fun when you're by yourself.
Anywho.
We are still going.
Well,
Anyways.
keep going.
I'm trying. I can't remember where I left off.
Gen 3.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Cheater. So
But to be-
chatter, you use cheater. You're chat on now. Congratulations.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright, we're
Nope.
gonna sidebar for another moment again.
God damn it.
Chatot. Do you guys know what happened with Chatot?
No.
Okay, so when Chatot came out, they had to ban it from online play. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because when you use the move Chatter, in specific, you could record an audio file for that.
I remember
And a
that.
bunch of people were recording swear words and shit.
It's great when that happens.
And the louder you yelled, the more damage it did to a point. That's how that move worked.
So basically people could scream and do the maximum damage?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
I wonder how many ears got wrecked.
A lot.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, no, and then Gen 5 Skydrop got banned.
Skydrop, oh my god.
Skydrop is a really trolly move. It's
Yes,
good in
it is.
VGC though.
What's Skydrop?
So Skydrop, it's like Fly, except you take your opponent up with you.
Oh.
And it does less damage.
It's like seismic toss.
No.
Seismic Toss never worked like that.
Well, in the anime it did, like you took it up and
Well, that's the anime.
I know, I'm just saying that's
That's
probably
just
where
the
she was
only
going.
reference I
Talk about the
had.
anime. I'm looking at you, Ash, and your fucking Pikachu and beating fucking Brock.
Anyways.
So now we kind of all know what we're going on with the gens. I'm still keeping up with all the games. The only games I do not have officially is the original Red and Blue, or Yellow. Oh wait, no, I think I still have your copy of Yellow.
Oh yeah, I do have a copy of Yellow. Oh yeah, my dad found it when he was cleaning out his house.
Oh, you should let me buy that off you.
Anyways, I actually have Moon. These guys know I have a huge obsession over the moon.
Praise the sun.
Praise the moon, you bitch!
You nocturnal freak.
It's funny because my game of choice for the 7th gen was also Moon.
So why don't we discuss now our favorite Pokemon itself?
Oh fuck.
Ha!
Alright.
Let's make this simple. Favorite starter first.
What? Why me first?
Because you
Because-
started off.
Mine's going to involve a rant.
Oh. Turtwig. I love Turtwig.
I thought it was Trico.
No, Turtwig.
Turtwig.
I made the perler for him.
I love Turtwig because of when I saw him in the anime, I loved his personality and it was just it was funny. And then he was actually very powerful when he was evolving because he was
Torterra.
yeah
I
he was
think
very
he was-
tanky.
To me, he was like one of the only worth it gens in that generation.
Right, he was just very
I still
tanky.
didn't pick him.
And I taught him Wood Hammer, and every time I used that move, it didn't do much of any recoil to me. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's use this.
That's because, you know what, before I say that, I'm going to look up his base stats before I say anything. I'm not going to be wrong on...
About
any on
Torterra?
this. Yep.
See,
I think he has more of a defense and attack.
I'm
I'd
thinking
still
his
pick-
AP stat.
I still picked Piplup during that gen. But once I beat, like, the Rock and Steel gym, he was in the box.
In the box.
In the box.
In the box.
Get in the bag!
No.
Nebby, get in the bag.
Pew.
Anyways,
Oh, I need to show you guys a randomized playthrough after this.
Okay. Anyways, I still picked Publio. Not Publio. God damn it, Austin.
Papa Leo.
Piplup.
Oh.
Both starts with P, so now I got my blah, blah, blah. My favorite starter is actually Totodile. That was a terrible impression of what I usually do.
You
But,
Want to take a sip of something and try it again?
Sure, give me that. Ooh. Nope, still can't
That
do
was
it.
pretty good. That was pretty good.
It's not as good as it's been. Like, my throat dries out before I even try, and I can't figure out why it's doing that.
Anyway.
I just, when I first picked him, like the second time I started the game, I just didn't realize how much of a beast he was when I first started.
And think, once they dropped his hit ability, he got even better.
He did.
Sheer force, motherfuckers. Or, wait.
That was actually the first Pokemon I evolved to level 100. And that took grinding.
I've never actually leveled a Pokemon level 100. I don't
The
think.
closest I've gotten right now, I did Feraligatr, and then I did Blaziken. That one was hard because he got harder to level up as you went up.
Mm.
And then recently in X and Y, I actually have 2 that are like 2 levels away from being 100. And I still don't know how I did that. So yeah, Totodile is my all-time favorite. Let me guess, Austin. Fennekin!
By default, yes. But only because every other starter sucks.
Oh, that was
And
obvious.
this
And
is-
it's because it's the only psychic type starter.
I was gonna say it's the only
We're
fire
gonna have
psychic.
to go through favorite types too. But yeah, mine's just Fennekin.
Because
I
it's not
don't-
firefighting.
Okay. Yeah, that too. But let's be fair, I don't really like Delphox that much. I'm kind of like, in the case of Torterra and, not Torterra, Litten and Torracat, that I don't like the final evolution that much. Like, it's cool, but I don't like it as much as Breaksin. Breaksin is like...
It's a perfect
The shit.
balance of cute and deadly.
It stuck to the theme without going a little too far, in my opinion.
And then Delphox came, and I'm like, in my opinion, they should have had, like, a balance for male and female. This is what I don't like about some gendered Pokemon.
Yeah, they always do it on Pokemon where it kind of doesn't fucking matter. No one really likes them. Except in the case of, like, Weavile. Weavile's gender differences are pretty cool.
Yeah, the ears and the evolution and all that. I can't remember right off the top of my head. I know what you're talking about, though.
But yeah, pretty much my favorite is Fennekin because I don't really like too many of the other starters, especially all the way through. Like, I hate most of the fire starters. The grass starters are usually what I tended to pick. But I think Gen 6 is the only time I actually picked the fire starter the first time through. Usually I pick the grass one.
So we got two grass. You usually pick grass, right?
Yeah, I usually do.
And I usually pick water. Like, I think Gen 3 and Gen 7 now
Yeah.
are the only times I picked fire.
Well, then again, I mean, I was gonna say yellow version. I mean, you had no choice but to get a Pikachu, but then you can get all three starters
Well, that's
from
still
there.
Gen 1. You could technically still get Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander.
You know what's even sadder?
What?
Just like probably a few months ago, I did not know how to get Bulbasaur.
What?
I never knew how to get the Bulbasaur because every time
Can I
I went,
slap the stupid out of him on cast?
That's okay. I don't know how to do it either.
Okay, I feel good.
I didn't even know you can go back and do it. Because then again, I never had yellow.
yeah, you had to make sure your Pikachu loved the fuck out of you, and then you go talk to her.
You know, there's actually a fun glitch in Yellow to speed up that process. How far in there are you?
I've never played yellow. I just have the copy.
So, when you go to play through Yellow and you get to the point where you can get the Bulbasaur, just sit there and spam a potion on Pikachu regardless of what its HP is. It still increases the happiness without using the potion.
Yep, that's the method I used.
Yep. Anyway, do we want to go do favorite type now?
How about we just do favorite Pokemon in general?
I vote we do type then favorite Pokemon.
Okay. Why are we all looking at me again? What the
Because
hell?
No, we're starting with her this
Yep,
time.
go.
My favorite type? It's kind of a hard one. I would want to say water typing, but again, I'm not a specialist. I'm a brawler, so I usually went based on strength. I have one exception to that, but I don't particularly like the normal sets either.
So wait, would you say your favorite HM was HM04? I'm glad he caught the joke. I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna get the joke.
Oh please, I've played this long enough.
No.
But we haven't had HMs all gen. I figured someone here would have forgot.
That's actually very true.
I'll
Holy
HM
shit.
one you.
Damn.
I'm gonna double check something.
Are you-
Continue?
It's cut.
It's cut, dumbass.
I'm double checking if it. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm confusing it with 2, which is fly.
Yes, that's fly. Good job.
I'll HM one
Which
you.
is what you're gonna need to do to get away from that cut.
I think my favorite is actually gonna shock all of you. Is ghost type.
Okay.
Spooky
Okay.
ghosts.
Are you kidding me? Gengar was the shit.
Gengar's still the shit, I think.
Gengar sucks. I'm kidding.
See how I said nothing?
Although it's kind of not nearly as good now because it did lose Levitate this generation.
Oh,
Which was
okay.
dumb.
Actually, it's a mixed bag. It's nice because now I can pick up Toxic Spikes with my Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
And Cursed Body is bullshit. Oh, you just used a super effective move that could kill me? Guess what? It's disabled now.
It's like Miss Magius. I love Miss Magius, especially in the anime.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to say ghost type. The only one I have a complaint with is like kind of the newer ghost types. Like not Desktop. What's that weird?
Dusknoir?
No,
Dhelmise? The
No.
Anchor?
no, that one I have problems with too. It's I think 5th generation. It's one of the pyramid ones.
Oh,
That
Cofagris?
No, it's the next one next to it.
Yamask?
Bird. Like,
Sigilif?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sigilif.
Sigilif? I love Sigilif.
Sigilif is a very
Sigilif isn't a ghost type, though.
I thought it
psychic
was.
flying.
It's
Oh, it
psychic
is?
flying, yes.
I guess
and
I got
Sigilyph is the shit. If you want to find out why, battle me.
I
I
thought it
will
was a
destroy
ghost.
you.
I just thought it was a ghost type because I always found it near ghost type Pokemon.
Give it Wonder Guard, give it a Flame Orb, give it Cosmic Power, the transfer move, Roost and Stored Power. Tasty souls.
I think he just had an orgasm in his
No.
pants.
I'm
Anyway.
pretty sure he did too. So yeah, I guess I'd have to say ghost type is mine. Though it's not my favorite Pokemon.
We all know what yours is, Austin.
Yes.
Psychic.
Yo.
Actually, no. I'm surprised it's not fairy.
I love Fairy. It's in my top 3, but it's not even number 2.
So it is
It's the third
psychic.
one.
It's number 3, yeah.
So what's
So-
your second then?
All right, let's just go over my top 3, and we'll come back and touch back on your other top 2, just because. But my top 3 from 1 to 3 is Psychic, Grass, and then Fairy.
Really, grass.
Lilligant, motherfucker.
Duh.
Whimsicott, the troll god. You telling me grass types ain't good? Fuck
I
you.
never said that. I
No,
always pick grass.
that was a generalized statement to the general internet.
Gotcha.
Thanks, my level 1 Whimsicott.
Oh no, I've seen the videos.
Oh.
We've all
You
seen
know-
the videos.
On subject of trolly Pokemon, so I can backtrack a moment. Chinchino, greatest troll Pokemon ever. Scum of
Oh
the earth.
god, that's
Oh,
right.
Do you
no.
know why?
Yes.
Do you know why?
I can't remember.
King's Rock,
Yep.
Skill Link, 5-hit moves.
Yep.
That's right.
So I'll be laddering on Showdown once in a while, and when I'm playing the UU tier, I'll put a Chinchino on my team because it's faster than everything in UU for the most part. It's really good. I love it because I'll just sit there and hacks people out of games. It's like, oh, I can't beat this thing. Time to hacks it. But yeah, Psychic's my favorite typing. It's just fun to use. And it's that simple. It's not like I didn't even like it in Gen 1. My favorite typing in Gen 1 was Grass.
Oh.
But then Gen 3 rolled around, and now it's my favorite type.
Because Trico, motherfucker.
No.
No.
Just
Gardevoir.
kidding.
Gardevoir, yup. Gardevoir was my I'm going to kill you, mon.
I thought Gardevoir was psychic. Oh yeah, it was.
It is psychic, yeah.
I thought
Gallade is psychic fighting.
Yeah.
Gallade?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
psychic fighting. But,
Sorry, when I think Gallade, I think of the Snow Runt evolution.
Lately.
Lately, yeah.
But yeah, Gardevoir was so much fun to use in Gen 3 that it just it actually shot up to my favorite Pokemon until Gen 5.
And then all the other trolley Pokemons came out.
No, and then Meloetta came out.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm sold. Meloetta's now the favorite.
Inner music nerd satisfaction as well.
Yeah. Alright.
What was your other two top?
I never even
What
said
are
my
your
first
top
one.
3?
Yeah, let's
Top
just go
3,
with that.
go.
Go.
Oh, jeez. I would say...
Grass.
Okay.
Is Grass your favorite or your second favorite?
Grass is my favorite because I just think it's kind of a neutral.
And
I think.
Well, it just depends on if I'm going based off the starters. Is Grass is always the underestimated one.
Yes.
The problem with Grass typing is that it's got a ton of weaknesses and poor coverage.
That is true.
And then bug types.
Yep.
Fuck.
Well,
bug
that's-
types.
Because Grass Bug is a really bad typing.
That just is an instant one-hit KO you're asking for.
Yeah.
Well, that is my other one though. Is Bug.
You scumbag. Get out of here.
Well.
Go talk to Billy.
Dan. Bugcatcher Dan. Go talk to Dan.
I'm thinking of Rat-a-tat.
I'm just kidding, by the way.
Anyway.
No,
So what's number
Gra-
3 then?
I was kidding about the Bug. I was just
Oh.
wanting you to go on a rant because it's funny.
You can't see it, but I'm flipping him off.
Why do you gotta point out the obvious?
But Grass Ghost is another one of my favorites because of Chandelure.
Chandelure.
Love Chandelure.
Litwick
Chandelure
is
was really-
adorable.
It's adorable as it sucks your soul out, and it's just like... I totally forgot that we're not on camera, so no one can see the face I did.
That's why I did the noise.
And Austin's gonna hate me for this one. Fighting.
Fighting?
I Oko you with 2 of my favorite types. I'm good. Tapu Lele, anyone? Tapu Lele, anyone? Bring your fighting types. Prepare to lose your soul.
Well, no kidding. I don't battle for competitiveness.
I can bring a crap team. I'll still put a psychic type on it.
That's true. So my favorite type is Ghost. My second favorite is Water. And my third one is kind of a hard, like, I never was really sure. Like, I liked Electric type, mostly because of Luxray.
Luxray.
Yep.
All of us can get behind some Luxray use here. But
Ampharos.
Ampharos?
no. Fuck that Pokemon. I don't get why everyone likes that Pokemon. It's
Signal beam.
It's not even good.
I don't care.
It's cheap flaff, man.
Do I give a shit?
Yes.
No.
Do you want me to hold up that I can kick your ass in a Pokemon battle?
I don't give a shit.
Why are
Do
you
it.
whispering to the camera?
Because it's fun.
Mike.
This is now an ASMR podcast. Ow.
God damn, that's so good.
So I think if I had to pick a third one, like I said, I probably would go normal.
Chinchino?
Nobody's normal in here.
I think that's the irony of it.
So wait, what's a Pokemon from normal type that makes you pick it?
I believe Lopunny.
Lopunny.
Lopunny, you got Clefairies.
I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised to hear you say Lopunny.
That was the first one that came into my head besides my all-time favorite.
Which? Oh.
Moron.
You're done. Get out.
Get back here. Alright, now we go, since we did a typing, now it's let's wrap this up with our favorite Pokemon of all time.
No, fuck.
Ha! Austin, go first.
We've already covered mine.
Do it again.
Meloetta, motherfuckers. Oh, and Sean, if you're listening to this, I am going to make a team to kill you with it. Prepare.
Chandelure.
Chandelure?
It was a ghost fire. It was awesome.
You just like stealing souls.
Yep.
Well, he's a
That
ginger.
matches so well.
Fuck off.
He's a ginger and he wants some Chandelure.
You see all the freckles on me? These are all the souls I've stolen already.
Oh, then I beat
Good
you
news
then.
is your Chandelure dies to my Meloetta, so I don't even care. You wanna know why? Because your ghost moves don't affect me because it's a normal type too, bitch.
I got fire type.
I'm a psychic type that learns Shadow Ball and can have hidden power dark. Get on my level.
Eevee! Eevee is my all-time favorite.
You're wearing Eevee.
I do not disagree with that.
So, for everyone who, like, when he says she's wearing Eevee, she's got an Eevee sweatshirt from Pokemon Center, a roll call one.
I also have my Eevee lanyard, my Eevee wallet, my Eevee phone case, my Eevee background.
20
How many Eevee
20
plushes
items.
do you have?
I was gonna say 20 items later.
That's just what I have on me.
You know, come to think of it, I only have, like, 3 Meloetta plushes in my room. This needs
Get
to
on
change.
her level.
I outclass you all in your favoritism. But one of them,
But do you have the Eevee Z Stone? Z Crystal, whatever.
they don't have one out.
No, I mean, like, in game.
You wouldn't show me how to get it.
I never said I wouldn't show you. I could show you before you take off
I said you
tonight.
never showed me how.
Oh, yeah. Remind me after we're done recording and
Yeah.
I'll show you.
The reason why I like Eevee so much is not only its base stats are kind of meh.
They're not meh, they're shit. Let's be frank, they're shit. Let's be
It's more
real.
of its design, its adorableness, and then the possibility of its endless evolution choices. It's one of those Pokemon that you can choose what you want it to be, and it's kind of like choosing yourself. When I started growing up, I didn't realize that you basically made yourself, and Eevee helped me realize that.
You know what you need? You need the Eevee from the Pokemon Adventures manga. You want to know why?
Because it's badass?
Well, yes. But do you want to know why in specific?
Because it can change back?
Yeah, it can go into any evolution it wants and change back. I didn't know you knew that shit.
I didn't, I guess.
Damn.
I thought you were, like, schooling me that you knew knowledge, and I was like, holy shit, she knows.
I probably have seen it on Pinterest once
But
or
yeah,
twice.
there's the Eevee and Pokemon Adventures can go to any evolution it wants, then revert back.
See, I want an Eevee that could do that. You know how cool that would be?
You know how broken that would be?
You know how bad Flareon is?
But it keeps you warm at night.
And it's cuddly and adorable. Okay.
I win!
I actually used a Flareon in my second playthrough of Sun and Moon.
How bad did you get killed?
Flareon wrecked shit up.
Really?
Flareon was murdering bitches. I did not use it so often because it was killing everything.
Really? You had an overpowered Flareon? Did you breed it right, or did you hack it?
No, I just used an in-game Eevee. I just used the random one.
Really?
Yeah, I used the one they give you in the Egg at Pinnacle Rants or whatever the fuck it's called.
Wow.
That's weird. You had my RNG luck for breeding and shit?
No, it just...
Not breeding, or just...
Actually, hang on. You know what? Since I have the game, I'm going to pull up its stats, keep talking.
Actually, I was thinking about ending it since
Yeah,
we
we're
all
gonna end it
discussing
now.
Well,
so.
it's...
I hate all of it. No.
No, it's okay.
Well, I hope you all guys enjoyed this. We hope that next week we have a interesting topic that keeps all of our interests. I mean, we really get into this.
Well, we're not
topic.
gonna say next week because we haven't figured out how we want to upload these yet. So don't quote us on the next week.
Just gonna basically say next time on the video.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll
Next
do it.
time on this podcast.
Next
the hell
time
up.
on the podcast.
I'm gonna smack both of you for doing that reference. Alright,
but
bye.
it sounds really good.
I'll smack you with the can.
We better
Please
cut
hit me
this.
in the butt.
Anyways,
Give me the air. Give me the air.
nope.
Alright, everybody.
Later.
We'll see you all in the next podcast. Bye.
Bye bye.